start our core stability work with our slow motion floats. So I get you to find your neutral spine. You've got that slight little gap underneath your lower back, that kitten space. Your arms go up to the ceiling so they can't help you. And then we slow motion float the right leg up, 2, 3, left leg up, 2, 3, lower the right, 2, 3, followed by the left, 2, 3, left leg float, 2, 3, right leg up, 2, 3, lower the left, 2, 3, followed by the right, 2, 3. So the slower you move, the harder you work. That's why we're doing this in absolute slow motion. Moving slowly will build more strength and coordination because your muscles have to move so much more smoothly when they go slow. Breathe out for the movement, in for the pause. Out for the movement, in for the pause. Now we're doing 2 more cycles. Last cycle, float and float, and then lower and lower. Once you're done, bring both knees into the chest. Give yourself a really nice tight hug, because at least we're allowed to hug ourselves. Once you're done with that, we're going to go into single leg circles. So both knees are bent, feet are on the floor. You still have your neutral spine with your kitten space lifted and your arms up to the ceiling so they can't up. We're starting with the left leg. So the left leg floats up and the left knee circles down, then out and back up. And then it circles out and down and return. So circle one way, then pause, and then circle the other way and pause. Circling your left knee will mobilize your left hip and strengthen your left hip. However, it's not really only about the moving part. It's very much about the stabilizing part of your body. To switch on your stabilizing muscles, I want you to check if your right buttock is really heavy and your left shoulder blade really heavy. If it is, great, keep going. If it's not, try your very best to enhance the pressure under your right buttock and your left shoulder blade. That will help you keep your right knee really still, and it will help you free up your left leg so it can move very well and coordinated. Last 2 circles. And then we're gonna switch over and float the right, circle the right. It's a down and out circle first, and then it's an out and then down circle next. So circle one way, and pause, and then circle the other way, and pause. To be able to move really freely through the right knee and hip, we have to have stability now coming from our left buttock into our right shoulder blade. So feel if your left buttock is heavy, and your right shoulder blade is heavy. If it's not, try your very hardest to improve that stable diagonal whilst you're circling with your right knee. Last 4 and 3. Last 2 and your last 1, and then bring your knees back into the chest. Another nice big hug. Now keep your knees at the chest. Our next exercise is the pendulum. So I want you to bring your knees together. I want you to bring your knees above your hips, shin bones parallel to the floor. So it's like a double float, but you've got your knees squeezing together. Your arms go up, palms together. And then I'm going to get you to rock your legs to the right, lifting your left hip off the ground, and return. Then rock your knees over to the left, lifting your right buttock off the ground, and return. Rock to the right, and return, and then rock to the left, and return. As you rock, you need to keep your knees together, squeezing together at all times. You also need to keep your shoulder girdle really square at all times. And then you try and mobilize through the pelvis by rocking as far over to one side as you can, then return, and then rock as far over to the other side and return. We're doing 4 more. It's an in breath to rock, out to return. In to rock, out to return. Last one. And then when you're done with that, bring your feet down to the floor, slide your legs away from yourself, make them really nice and long, and then you can just check them out a little bit. And enjoy a little rest.